Good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. I'm Tank Today going to be doing a look at what I got at Christmas. So, firstly, let's start off. We've got Blazing Sun, Setting Star, Potato Cox. He's also written Rising Sun, Falling Skies, and Morning Star, Midnight Sun. So, let's just put it this way. I've got all three books that he's written on the Pacific Asiatic War. So, ironically, I actually got those other two Rising Sun, Falling Skies and Morning Star, Midnight Sun as in paperback, but it's actually the first hardback, and I just love the touch of it, so I still need to get my sink my teeth into that. So that is it. As with other writing and books, I'm a big book person, so it looks interesting, and I'm definitely going to read it, and I'll probably do a review on all three of those at some point. So that's one book out of the way. Another one up. So Philip Pullman, his Dark Materials, Northern Lights, Subtle Knife, and the Outer Spyglass. And if you're not aware, BBC iPlayer, I think, yeah, and they're basically doing those three books in about an hour ish miniseries. So it's on BBC iPlayer. If I can actually hear it sentence together, they've done Northern Light and Subtle Knife. Basically, they've taken bits out of the book and they've shrunk them into 8 series. Originally, they were going to, for Subtle Knife, they were going to do 8, but because of COVID and all, they had to shrink it down to 6. But they are well worth watching. Absolutely well worth it, and I was very lucky to receive this. So, and I've been reading it at gusto over the last couple of hours. So, yeah, that's good. So, its review will come shortly as well. And now, what are you waiting for? The Lego. So, stocking fillers are WW2 US M1943 uniforms sticker pack. So, we got those guys covered up, suited and booted. So it came as a stocking filler, so that's actually really nice. So, pardon me, as one of the guys I follow on Facebook, and who me and him, we are in a war with another guy who he knows. It's basically, it's kind of, best way to describe war is it's kind of just it's half a joke and half us having fun using what Lego we've got. So, welcome edition, no doubt. These are actually sticking packs. They're $6 in the United States or €6 from Brickmania. They are absolutely great stocking fillers, as to quote him. He said that, not me. They're great stocking fillers, is what he said. So, I'm just quoting him there. So, they are brilliant stocking fillers. So, if you're curious about how much money I've spent on Brickmania, it's probably in the region of about €400. Well, euros/dollars, about 400, 500, 600 quid easy, because we've got Battle of the Bulge book, SU-76, a beep, sticker packs, the first order, so 67, 30, 180, 100, 60. It adds up, is the point. It adds up. But it's absolutely worth it. 100%. So as part of the Brick Zero stuff, so every time you spend, regardless of how much you spend, I think, or something, you get a little token, so online token, and you get little spare bits. So with this order that Santa got on the beep, which I received a couple of weeks before, is doing well in the various topics that I do. So we've got an American machine gun, so any of my American Lego enthusiasts who follow me, I think it's the M1919 machine gun, I'm not entirely sure, but I'd appreciate if someone put in the comments telling me what it is, because I am not too sure what it is. And we've also got a Japanese Type 100, as in the green colour, so It's good. So currently there's 4 people. There's six sheep to pack. One of them's downstairs somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but he is down there somewhere. So, and the other thing we got is Porsche 911 3.0 turbo. So it's the same one that came in the Porsche 911 one that I did a couple of months ago. It's about August time, I think. So I've actually been getting tons of Porsches. So ironically, that's suppose I have to start a Porsche dealership in my town. Given I've got 3 of them, so could do that. That's quite nice. That's a good idea. That's about it. That's ready. So I've had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you've all like the same. So I'm just trying to think anything else worth mentioning that needs to be mentioned. I'm just trying to think. No, not what I can think of. There will be a video coming out on the 1st of January at about 10:30ish. So that will be my, I'm not going to give any hints, but it's relating to a model. So model minutes knows what it is. And that's about it pretty much. So it's, how can I think of saying this? It's one I wanted to do for quite some time. And it's relating to it's a flame that's in rising sun falling skies. So, and without further ado, and that is the end of the spoiler of what it's going to be in the new year. So a bit about my schedule works, YouTube schedule, is that I'm gonna probably, what I'm gonna do Roblox video. I'm it loaded the week after the 1st of January. So basically I'm shifting on to Roblox. But I'll still be doing Lego stuff. So basically mixture of Roblox, Lego. So like a 1 week in Lego, 1 week off Lego, 1 week in Lego, 1 week off Lego. And it's like vice versa, that sort of thing. And it will be, of course, have to be book reviews and stuff. So something I haven't done before. So that'll be a new experience for me. And undoubtedly, YouTube community, if you're thinking, Tanker, what are you doing? You can't do book reviews. They got online stuff on Amazon. That's all thing to do book reviews. It's like, well, it's a way of bringing in views and stuff. I mean, because there'll be some books that I read are very interesting. Some of my viewers will no doubt be interested in them. And of course, there will be potentially, best way I haven't done it to put this. I will also be having another contest. Well, can't think what to put this as, but basically me and Israeli will be doing another War Thunder thing where we will once again duel. He will be recording, I will not be recording, as I'm sticking to terms of, pardon me how rude, I'm just a burp, but I'll be sticking to terms of what I've said in my last War Thunder video, is that I'm not doing it. I will certainly take screenshots and stuff, but I won't be recording. So that sums it up. I do hope you've had a wonderful Christmas, as I've already said, and that if you're watching me and you're that if you're old enough to just act responsibly, and just best thing you can do is have fun in the new year, because who knows what 2021's got in store for us. So I've already done a Porsche review, but this one I'm getting an extra special review. So its review will be coming shortly. So yeah, it's a decent car, that's what I'm saying. Decent car, love it. I've always loved Porsches, but well, we're waffling on for about 9 minutes. So please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.